Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hush. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Comes to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's the one-timer. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Knights take over on possession. Here they come on the attack. Muskow's got control of it now from their own end. Sends a pass over. Muskow's looking to break out. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck going in the defensive end. Kucherov's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Puck grab by Slavkovsky. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Lukrovic's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches don't like these kind of penalties, James. You got the lead, you got control of the game, you're playing confident, and now all of a sudden, you retrieve back on your heels because you're killing.
Muskow's won the draw. Malinsky sliding the puck behind the net. And he loses control here. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Muskow's on the attack. Puts it right into the wall. A short-handed breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Slides it quickly to McDavid. Passes it in front. Off the pipe. The Knights get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity. And really... James, I mean, they didn't get the start that they wanted. They wound up in the deficit almost right away, but it's the response to it. Are you able to come back? Are you able to string together some shifts and create opportunity? And that's what they've done, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Moves it to Ovechkin. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Knights are on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Crevier's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Slides the puck ahead to Crevier. Sneaks by the puck check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. Play hockey with your childhood heroes.
sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Knights need to start this second period and dictate possession. Is something they did not do in the first period because they gave away the puck way too many times. The good part, they're sitting at a tied game, and they can change the course of this game.
Broken up by Edmondson. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Shakes loose. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Handles the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it diagonally to Pionk. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Big time stop. From the opposite point. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Works it across to Orlov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Goes right to the crease. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Turns him away. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Chara. And it's a quick pass to Sider. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moscow's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Looking to set up offensively. And he lowers the boom there. Fantastic save!
Montembeau's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Sends it over to Slavkovsky. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Dishes it off. The Knights gain control of the puck. He looks deep to Parasite. And that's broken up by Vlasic. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. Turned aside with the glove by Montembeau. Sider's lugging the puck. The Knights carry it along the wall. Takes a pass back at the point. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Montembeau's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Receives the pass. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Quick pass to McDavid. Avoids the poke check. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
The Knights with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They've got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Moscow's in now. The Knights have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front.
Sometimes we have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Oh, look at this. Look out. Here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. has the puck. Quick feed to Power. Oh, look out against the wall.
Wow, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message sending hit along the wall.
And he shuts the door again. Oh, what a hit. You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
The Knights gain possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. Makes some space. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, another beauty stop right there. And there's another great save. My word, they really got them hooked into here in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. We got a whistle offside to call.
Fontenot's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Huge steal at his own end. He got all of that hit on the play. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icy shell.
Intangible, that is where this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And that's stolen by Tkachuk.
The Knights have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. But they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Lays the body into that play.
Oh, crushed right onto the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off.
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah.
The Knights been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. And he dodges the poke check there. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Wild have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit. McDavid's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Shakes off the coverage. Good check, frees the puck up. Here he is, all alone. Sends it to the middle, and that's stopped. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Rubrowicz lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Vlasic's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
And they win the offensive zone faceoff. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Shuts him down.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Knights filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. Can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
Two of the game's top talents meet tonight. Javier is a player you win with, as he's shown he can hit and block shots. Gibson's coming off a clean sheet performance between the pipes. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Shot, he scores!
Shoulder right now, James. Anytime you feel the back of the net, you feel differently. You feel like you're contributing. You can be playing well, but when it's not going in, you just don't feel it the same way.
And a stick break setup. From the right side, takes the pass. Shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Back to the blue line. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it around. Oh, great save on the play. Fires it on net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Power. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Poked away in the offensive end. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Moscow's up 1-0. The Wild Wings win the draw on their own end. And that's off a stick. He's got a little jump. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Couturier. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Unloads one. Denies him with a save. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Comper. Slips by the check. Oh, a clutch save!
Montembeault dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Look at this! They score! It's back to Bertels!
Yeah, they've been chopping out a bit. Now they've got foot holding on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
You know who picks up another assist in this rivalry series, extending his point streak?
And we know the numbers, we see the stats, right? But you also know that there's some healthy dialogue, shall we call it chirping, that's going on the ice right now. And that happens when you're producing.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, Moscow's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Boards won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Wild Wings played along the boards. Grabs him with the glove. Moscow's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a blast from the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Hey, a lot of people people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to Mortimer. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Moscow's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they're going to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Taken by Kane. And that shot dies in traffic. Loses the coverage there. And that's picked up by Dumoulin. Carries the puck back inside his own end. Takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And gets control of the puck once again here in the open ice. Avoids the defender. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Moscow's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Wild Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Moscow's got it in their own zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moscow's got it along the wall. Lets it go! And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Klingberg's taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Sidesteps the check. Moscow's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck. Slides it across. Makes the save. Oh, it's another save on the play.
Gibson's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to scores.
A huge goal for him as he finally ends this pointless drought against his rivals.
Yeah, and that's got to feel good, right? Anytime you're coming up with donuts, you want to find a way to contribute. And his coach stuck with him as well as himself. Like, the process is everything. He was getting some good looks. He just wasn't finding a way to hit the back of the net. Now he gets one, and you expect that the floodgates, they might open.
Moscow's got the puck now. Moves it to Ekman Larson. From the blue line, they take control of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Wild Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Passes it over. And he was ready for that one. Stuffs him again.
Man, is it...
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it over another gear, and they ain't done that here. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Feeds the puck over to Kane. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Wild Wings are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it. They haven't hounded it. They haven't been aggressive. And as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Puck scooped up by Bergeron. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. To the front. Handles that one. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a short pass to Power. And that's blocked in traffic. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it around. Behind the net. Carrying it, moving, looking. To the outside. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Gibson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Puck scooped up by Vlasic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's a hit. Takes the puck. And that's blocked in front. And it's picked up by the D. The Wild Wings are in transition. He says, let's get physical on that play. Vlasic's got it in the defensive end. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Ford's got it in the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Cross to the page. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He scores! What a goal!
Well, miscue by the goaltender, James. I'm not sure whether he lost track of the puck or he just lost his positioning. Either way, the puck is in the back of the net. Same result.
Tries to get it to Kane. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
On the rebound. Lights the net for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick heavy on it. With it on the ice, battling the lead for it. He does it and buries it.
Puck picked up by Power. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
You know, it's just on the toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Wrestling in close. Denies him.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on it. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower it takes to get this puck to the net.
Muska's got it in the neutral zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that's all she wrote for this one here tonight. How do you sum up that game tonight? That was impressive.
It was impressive, and it really felt like they owned that puck. And when you have that puck on your stick, you make good decisions with it. It winds up on net. And just look at the shot clock, and you can tell that not only did they outchance, but in terms of the volume, they were able to get a ton of pucks through to the net. That's taking what's given and doing good by it.